I'm a YPS support worker who had taken over Malakiah's support in February of 2019. Malakiah was a very non-engaging young person who was very troubled and withdrawn. Since I've supported Malakiah, there has been a massive change of positive direction in this young lady's life. Malakiah was unfortunately thrown out of college, was involved in criminal behaviour. Malakiah has massively turned her life around since my support and has overcome many obstacles that has helped Malakiah to improve her life in so many ways. Malakiah is now enrolled with the Prince's Trust, which she attends 3 times a week. She also has moved out of supported accommodation and back into her family home, where she has been supported by her mother. I'm immensely proud of Malakiah's achievements, and I feel she should be rewarded for her inspirational turnaround, which has amazed many supporting staff here at Ferndale House.
I used to be coming home drunk and high. I used to lock myself in my bedroom, stay out for a night and come back in the morning. And then Charlene sat me down and I opened up to her, and then she took over. And that's when I improved. I've become more independent. I don't really rely on anyone. And if I want to get something done, I'll do it. The advice I give them now is focus on your education and just be yourself, and don't let other people guide you on the wrong path.
Well, to be honest with you, the changes when I first come in here and seeing my daughter in here, it was very hard for me, for the decision that she's made in her life. And it was a lot of people that got into Malakiah's head, even though she was young and naive, but she thought she was grown up. And it hurts as a mother to see them coming from a good home and coming in. I wouldn't run this place down, because at the end of the day there's children out there that hasn't got much. But thank God for places like this. You know, we're lucky to have places like this, because in other countries you don't have places like this. And it is a lot of stress as a parent to see your kids coming in and out of places. But what I've seen in here, it's marvellous, because people do it with the heart. And Charlene helped my daughter with her heart. I had a meeting with one of Malakiah's managers, and that was the first time I've come in, because my daughter wasn't well, and I could see that. And I did say, told me about Charlene. And as soon as they said just Charlene has got Malakiah, she knew where Malakiah was coming from, I request for that lady to deal with my daughter. And then when I have met Charlene, you can just tell if someone's done it with the heart. And we have had ups and downs. We have been going through a lot of stress. But thank God where we are today, God's good. And it is a lot of stress for our parents. But just when your child is screaming out for something, try and sit down and talk to them. Try and understand, even though sometimes it hurts you. From where I come from a travellers community, and we're very close-minded. And they want different for their children. But just understand your child, even though sometimes it's hard for you to get to where they are at, to get into their heads, because once they go out that door, you don't know tomorrow if they're going to come back either. And Malakiah has been through a lot of the strength that she's got today. Thank God, I don't know where she's got it from, because she's been around good people. I am proud of Malakiah now. I am very proud of my daughter. She's got back into college. She's put her life back on track. Bear in mind, Malakiah was never locked up, never in trouble before. I've only got one daughter. I know your daughters, even all your kids are special. But I am proud of Malakiah, and I'm happy where she's come from now, today. And that's all for the good people being around her and God watching her up above.